streak like these guys have put together, he's playing some great baseball.
Skip Schumacher will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's the 1-1. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Todd Frazier will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently third in home runs in the National League. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase. Yeah, and that's a big second out right there. And that's going to keep that runner anchored over there at third base. So they may wind up not getting that first run across after all.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Men on third with two down. The next 0-2. Grounded, foul. The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Bottom of the first, straight ahead, we are scoreless on the show. A look there at the starting lineup for the Cubs now. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler, as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And that's in there for strike one. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Now here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Abraham Rivas will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, It's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Michael Brantley will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, better be careful.
Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
.2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Is this a situation where they're just being careful with the base open here?
It sure looks that way, but it's still early enough where you don't want to put too many guys on base and risk a big inning.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. We've played an inning. No score.
Leading out for Cincinnati, left fielder.
First offering on the way. Carmen Lerma is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Yeah, make it 3 straight strikeouts for him now. But what's impressive is that these aren't just any hitters up there. These are the 3, 4, and 5 guys in the lineup. And he went through them like they weren't even there.
Here's the first offering. Brian Pena is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 on the way. A little bit outside. 2-1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he got his 4th straight. It's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away now. Marlon Byrd will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Reds are down and ordered. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Chris Bryant will stand in now, just 2 short of 100 RBIs for the season. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
And guys, with his speed, I don't think there's any guarantee that he was going to stop at second base. But once the ball hops over the wall, he has to stop at second with the ground rule double.
Miguel Montero will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
And this is hit well towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
And you know what? It's never too early in a ball game to play smart, fundamental baseball. You've got the leadoff man at second, so he's just shooting for the right side of the infield. And he's able to move him up 90 feet to third with just one away.
In is Jorge Soler. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The average sits at a cool .305 entering play. A dozen home runs, 39 driven in. Oh, and he rips this one to first. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Wow, well, there you go. Just more of the same right here. You know, one of the hallmarks of this winning streak is that they've been able to get on the board first quite a bit. And they keep it going here. He drives in the run to make it 1-0.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's Javier Baez, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Catcher.
Enrique Tejada digs in at the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. A runner on first with two away. He's set, now the pitch. Chopper, foul.
You can do it.
Comes set, now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. Zach Cozart will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, These guys haven't shown many signs